Okay, let's go.
Hi, my name is Seth Leslie. You are welcome to mathematics class. And today we want to be looking at number base. What do we mean by number base? When we look at the number base, today we are looking at addition in number. And what do we mean by number base? Any number, a number can be 3, 4, 5, 6 as example. And they have small thing here, like they have 7. All this is what? All this number is base 7. They can give you any base like 3, 1, 1. Whether they put something, this one we call base 4, base 7. Whether it is 1, 1, 0, 1. And they put 2. This one is what? Base 2. All these numbers are very important. And you must notice that the number base, when we look at the number base like this, the word, the base must be greater than the word, the number. The base must be greater than the number. And we'll be looking at this one after the other. Addition in number base. Addition in number base. What do you mean by addition in number base? Addition. Addition in number base. Addition in number base. Now, today we'll be looking at different number base in binary number. Let us start from the binary number, which is base 2. If I give you like this, example 1. 1, 0, 1 plus 1, 1, 1, base 2. Addition in number. Now, addition in base, when you look at this, which number is greater? This one. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. This is 1, 1, 1. You write this down. 1, 0, 1. Base 4, 2. Now, by addition, look at it. It's very important. 1 plus 1, it is 2. When you get the number, it is 2. Your number must not be up to the base. And the base is base 2. It's not up to the base. And this one is up to the base. And it's not more, it must not above the base. And if it is above the base, you need to divide it because it's up to the base. It must not up to the base. It must not above the base. Now, when you look at this one, now this one is above the base. When you add it together, it's 2. Now you divide it by the base. Make sure you divide it by the base. It's 2. 2 divided by 2 equal to what? 1. You have remainder. What is the remainder? Remainder is what? 0. You write the remainder, you put it here. The 1, you put it to the next one. Now, you now add it. 1 plus what? 1. The one that you have already, you put it here. 1 plus 1 plus 0 is what? 2. And you get 2. It must not up to the base. The second one must not up to the, you get 2. You must divide it by the what? By the base. Over 2. Now, this one divided by this 1. And remainder 0. When you are remainder, are you hearing me now? That's it. You write the what? The remainder. The next one, you put it here. The next one, you put it here. It will now be what? 1 plus 1 plus 1. Make it 3. You have above the base. When it is above the base, what do? I've told you several times that when it is above the base, the thing that you need to do is that you need to divide by the base. The answer of this one is 3 divided by the what? By the base. Equal to this one divided by this is what? 1. What is the remainder? It's what? Remainder 1. The remainder, you write it here. The next one, you put it here. That's the best thing. Put it to the next one. Put it down. That's the number will now be what? 1. Now, that's the answer. Very, very simple. Now, let us look at another one, which is, we are looking at another one. And this one is binary number. The binary number is base 2. Let us look at another base, which is whether it is base 4, base 5, and other things like that. Let us see another one. Let us see another one. Now, the next one, let us see another one, like we can easily understand what is going on here. Now, base, let us look at the base 2, like base 3. like 2 2 2 2 1 0 plus, let me put 2 here, 2 1 0 2 base 3. Now what is the biggest number is this? You write 2 2 1 2 and 2 1 0 2 in base 3. Notice that you add it together. This one plus this 4, and this one plus is what? Is above the base. You divided by the base. That's 3, base 3. This one will be what? 1 remainder 1. You put the what? 1 here. The next one, you put the 1, this one, and 1 plus 1 is 2. It's not up to the base. This one plus 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 0 is 2. It's not up to the base. You write it because it's not up to the base. You write it. Now, this one plus this is 3. Divided by what? 3, because it's up to the base. Now, it will now be what? 1 remainder what? 1 remainder what? 0. You write what? 0 here. The 1, put it here. Now, look at this one. 1 plus 2, 3. Plus this 5 is above the base. Now, you need to divide it 5 all over 3. This one divided by this is what? 1 remainder 2. Now, you write the what? The 2. And you put the what? 1 here. Put it down. That's the answer. Let us look at another one. Very simple as A, B, C. The next one is, let us look at the next one, which is, this one is C. Example, this is example B. Now, another example. Make sure that as you are watching the video, make sure that you are writing it. It's very important. And you'll be looking at this one after the other. Now, let us look at like base 8. Like 9, like, let me put this one. Like 8 7, 6 7, 8 plus, this is base 9, plus 8 1, 4, 8, 8, and base what? This is base 9. Base 9. Now, when you are doing this, you arrange it according. This one is the biggest, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 1, 4, 8, 8. Now, we have 9, base 9. Now, this one plus this is 18. 18 is above the base because the base is what? 9. Now, 18 divided by 9 equal to, it's not 18. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 divided by 9. 8. Now, 9 divided by, that's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 7. You now be 1 remainder 7. You write the what? Remainder 1, which is 7. When you write the 7, you put the 1 here. 7, this one, the same thing as well, 16. Now, when you get 16 all over 9 equal to what? 1. Remainder what? 7. You write what? 7. Put the 1 here. And this one, this is 10, 11. Now, 11 all over 9 because it's above the what? 9, the base. This one divided by this 9, 10, 11. That's 2. That's 1, remainder 2. Now, you write the what? You write the 2 here. You put the 1 here. Now, this one plus this. And 7, 8, 9. That's 9. 9 is up to the base. 9 divided by what? 9 equal to 1. Remainder 0. You write what? 0 here. The next one, put it here. This one is 16. 16. The remaining, that's 17. The answer is what? Now, 17. 17 divided by what? 17 divided by 9 equal to what? 8. That's 1. Remainder what? 8. You write 8. The next one, you put it up here and you write it what? Now. Which this one is what? Base 9. It will be what? 180297. Base 9. And this is the addition. We'll be looking at the next one. So
okay, let's go.
In number B. When we are looking at the subtraction in number B, let us look at example. Now we can have 3, 4, 1, 6, and base 7 minus 2, 9, 3, 1. Now, like this one, how can we, this one is base 10. Now, let us look at this example. Now, this example, the way you normally do this subtraction, we are minus this one from this 3, 4, 1, 6, and 2, 9, 3, 1. Now, this one minus this, and all of them is base 7. This one minus this is what? This minus this is 5. Now, look at it. 3 minus 1 is not possible. I want you to take note of this thing. Now, 3 minus 1 is not possible. You need to borrow from this one, and you borrow 1 from this one, you join this one. But any number you borrow, it will turn to base 7, the base that is that place. It will turn to, when you are borrowing from this one, the 1 will turn to what? Base 7. And let us borrow from here, base what? 7. Add with this one, making what? 8. Add with the what? 1, making 8. Notice that it's very important. When you borrow 1 from here, it will turn to what? Base what? 7 plus 1, making what? 8. And 3 minus 8 is what? 5. 3 minus 8 is what? Is what? 5. Now, the next one, this one will remain 3. 9 minus 3 is not possible. Now, you borrow from this one, you join. Now, when you are borrowing from this one, you will turn to what? 7 plus the 3 that is here. You know that this one remains 3. 7 plus 3, 10. And 9 minus what? 9 minus 10 is what? 1. And this one, minus 2, this one remains 2. Minus 2 minus 2 is what? 0. The answer is what? This. Very simple, you see. Let us look at another one. Let us look at another one. We are looking at another one, which is 8, 1, 5, 4 minus 9 minus 7, 3, 6, 8. Now, base 9. Base 9. How can we do this? Very simple as ABC. Now, you arrange it in the way you normally arrange 8, 1, 5, 4, 7, 3, 6, 8. Minus base 9, base 9. This one minus this is not possible. Now, it's not possible. What do? You borrow 1 from here, you join to this. When you are borrowing 1, it will turn to what? Base 9. It will turn to 9. And plus 4, making what? 13. 13 minus 8. 13 minus 8. 13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 5. 5. Now, this one will remain 4. Notice that. Now, 6 minus 4 is not possible. You borrow 1 from this one, join to this one, making what? When you are borrowing, you will turn to 9 plus 4, making what? 13. 13. Now, 6 minus 13, 7. 7. This one remains 0. It's not now. 3 minus 0 is not possible. Borrow 1 from here, join to this place, making what? Making what? It will turn to what? 9. When you are borrowing 1, it will turn to 9 and plus 0, making what? 9. 3 minus 9, what? 6. And this one remains 7. This one minus this, 0. That's the answer, base 9. Very simple. Let us look at the binary number. Binary number is base 2. It's the same thing. Any base, any state subtraction, like 1, 0, 1, 1, minus 1, 1. Let us put 1 here, 1, 1, 1. And let me put 0 here, 1, 1, 1. Base 2, base 2. How can we do this? Very simple as ABC. You do the same thing. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. And 1, 1, 1, 1. Base what? 2, 2. This one, this one, sorry, this one is 0. Now this one minus this. This one minus this is what? It's not possible. You borrow 1 from here, it will turn to what? Base 2 plus 1 plus 0 is what? 2. 1 minus 2 is what? 1. This one remain what? 0. Notice that this one remains 0. Now, 1 minus 0 is not possible. You come here. This one is 0. You come here. Because this one is 0, you cannot borrow from 0. You come here. When you borrow 1 from here, join to this place, making what? Can you tell me? It will turn to what? When you are borrowing 1 from here, it will turn to 2. Now, 2 plus 0, making what? Making what? When you are making what? 2. You borrow from that 2 again, from this place. Borrow 2 from that 2 again, and it will turn to what? 2 again. And it will now be what? When you put it here, it will now be 2. 2 minus what? 1. Let me repeat it again. I know that. Now, you come here, you borrow. When you borrow 1 from this one, it will turn to what? Base. Now, it will turn to base, and it will not be base here. Notice that. It will be what? Base 2. Now, the base 2, now, you need this one. Because you are going here, borrow 1 from this 2 again. You add this one, it's still 2. Borrow 1 from this one, join to this place. You are borrowing 1. When you borrow 1, it will turn to what? Base. Are you hearing me now? And this one will turn to what? Base 2. And 1 minus what? Base 2 is what? It will now be what? 1. Are you getting me now? Now, it will now be what? This one remain what? 1. Remember, we are borrowing it. It will now be this one minus 1 is what? It will now be 0. Because we are borrowing it, this one remain. Borrow 1 from here. It will turn to this one is what? 1. This, when you borrow 1 from here, it will turn to 2 minus what? 1 what? 2. Let us do more about this. It is very important. Let us do one about it. Let us look at this one. 1 in binary number. 1 0 1 1 1 1 minus. Let me put this one 0 1 1 1 1 and like this. Let me base what? 2 2. Let us look at this. Now be 1 1 0 1 0. This one be 1 0 1 1. Let us look at this one. Now, this one minus this, it is not possible because it is what? Base 2. When you are borrowing, you borrow 1 from here, because when you borrow, this one will remain 0. When you borrow from this one, now the number that you borrow, instantaneously it will turn to what? Base 2. It will turn what? Base 2. Any number you borrow, it will turn to base 2. When you turn it to base 2, you now minus this one from base. Now, that base 2 that is turned to plus 0 is still 2. 1 minus 2 is what? Is 1. This one remain what? 0. Now, 1 minus 0 is not possible. You come here, you borrow. It's not, you cannot see anything here. You need to come here to the third one. Now, you are borrowing from this one. When you borrow, it will turn to what? 2. Now, going to this one, making what? 2 plus 0 is what? 2. You have now, when you have now, you now borrow 1 from that 2 again. You are because you are going to this the next one. This one will remain what? 1. And when we go into this place, this one will now be what? 2. Because 0 is here already, plus 0. It will now be what? This one minus 0. It will now be what? Now, this one is 2. This 2 plus what? 0 is 2. And 1 minus 2 is what? 1. Now, this one remain what? Remain 1. Because you have borrowed 1 from it. Remain 1. 1 minus what? 0 minus 1 is what? 1. What this one remain? This one remain 0. Now, 1 minus 0 is not possible. You come here. Now, when you come here, this one, you borrow this one. Anything you borrow, it will turn to what? Base. When you borrow, when it come here, it will come to what? You are borrowing, it will turn to 2 instantaneously. When it turn to 2, now, And this one is what? 0. And 2 plus 0 is what? 2. And you now minus it. This one minus 2 is what? 1. That's the answer. That's the way the number base work. It is very important as ABC. If you don't understand, rewind it again and again and again until you understand. And we are moving to the next topic.
Okay, let's go.
Now, let us look at another topic, which is convert any base to base 10. We can convert any base. It can be what? 1, 3, 4, base 5. And it can be 1011 base 2. It can be 131 base 4. It can be 8811 base 9. All these base, it can be any base. We are converting it to base 10. That's what we want to do today. How to convert this one base. How can we do it? Let us be looking at one after the other to convert any base to base 10. Now let us look at number 1. Number 1. And we are converting this base binary number. I've told you all that binary number means base 2. Like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, base 2 to base 10. We are converting this one to base 10. How can we do that? Just when you are doing this, just start from what? Set 0 on the first number. After 0, 1, 2, 3. You start 0, 1, 2, 3. That's it. After, when you are doing this, how can we do that? Now, we now start 1 times. You now be doing it one after the other times 2. You must start with what? I start with this one. Put, what do you see here? 3. Plus, what do you see here? 1 times 2. What do you see on top of this one? 2. Plus 0 times what? 2. What do you see here? 1. Plus 1 times what? 2. What do you see here? 0. That's all. Now, this one, let us look at it. This one, in 3 times, will be what? 3 times 8 times this one. And you can check it from the what? Multiplication. When we are doing multiplication, the cube and another thing like that, we have did this one. This one will be what? 8 times this. It will be what? 8 times 1, 8. Plus this one, 4 times 1, 4. Plus 0. Anything times 0 is what? 0. Plus what? Anything raised to power 1. We have did this one. We have understand it in number base. If you have never watched a big number in indices, it is better you go and watch it. But if you don't any number that you see with 0, the power is 0. That R raised to power 0, it is what? 1. If I say 13 raised to power 0 is equal to what? 1. 11 raised to power 0 equal to what? 1. Anything raised to power 0 is what? 1. Notice that. It's very important. Now, this one is what? 1 times 1 equal to what? 1. This one plus this, making what? 12. Plus this, 12 will be what? 13. And we write base 10. Now, write base 10. That's all. Now, let us be looking at another one. Base what? 10. Are you getting me now? Let us look at another one. Please make sure you are writing it. It's very important when you are watching the video. And then the next one, we can have 4012 and base 5, like this one. We are converting to base what? Base 10. The same thing. You write 0, 1, 2, 3. It can be long more than this. This one, please, I need calculator. Now, it will now be what? 4 times what? 5 raised to power 3 plus 0 times. Now, you'll be pressing it, giving me the answer. Now, it will be what? This one will be what? 5, because base 5, what is this? 2 plus 1 times what? This one, 5, base what? Raised to power 1 plus 2 times 5 raised to power 0. Now, 3 times 3 times 3. 4 times 1, 2, 5 plus, and this one 0 times 25 plus 1 times what? 5 plus, I told us that 2 times n to the power 0 is what? 1. This one and this 500 plus 0 plus 5 plus this one and this is what? 2. This one will be what? 27 will be what? 507. Base what? 10. Base what? 10. That's the answer. Now let us look at another one. Very, very simple as ABC. Let us look at another one. We are looking at one after the other. We are looking 6, 3, 1, 0, 1. Base 7. We have base 7. How can we do this? This one will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even let us put it more. Like 1, 6, 3, 1, 0, 1. Let me put 5 with it that you can understand more and more. Now, it will be 1 times 7 raised to power what? 5. Plus 6 times 7 raised to power what? 4. Plus 3 times what? 7 raised to power 3. Plus 1 times what? 7 raised to power 2. Plus 0 times 7 raised to power 1 plus 1 times 7 raised to power 0. Now, what is the answer of this? This 16807 plus what is about this one? 6 times 2409 plus 3 times 7. This one 3 4 3 plus 1 times 49 plus this one 0 plus 1. Now 2401. This one will be 16807 plus this one and this is what? You can be pressing your calculator and give us the answer. As you are watching the video, press your own calculator too, that you can know what we are doing. 14406 plus this one and this 1029 plus 49 plus 1. Add all of them for me. You can add all of them for me. Add all of them for me and give me the answer. Make sure you are writing it. Don't just be looking at it. Just be writing, because this one is jam and this is white and this is NECO. It's still the same thing. Nothing different on it. In jam, you need to be fast. 292 base what? Base 10. That's the answer. And we'll be looking at.
Okay, let's go.
This one converts any base. Now, as we know, convert any base to base 10. But this one, we are converting this word decimal. Now, like 34.31 base 5. Look at this one. We are converting this one. How can we convert this one to base 10? We have did the one that they don't have decimal points. How can we do this one? How can we do? You start from here, 0, because this one, the decimal have two parts. The first part and the second part. The first part, you do it the way we normally do it from the beginning. 0, 1. Now, the second part will now be, this one will start from -1 and It will now be, when it is minus 1, it will now be minus 2, minus 3, minus 1, and go on and so forth. This one minus 1, this one will be what? Minus 2. It will now be what? Let us start with this one. It will now be what? 3 times what? 5 raised to power what? 1. Plus 4 times what? 5 raised to power what? 0. Plus this one, 3 times what? 5 raised to power minus 1 plus what? 1 times what? 5 raised to power what? Minus what? 2. That's the way we are doing it. Now this one will be what? When you count, this one will be 15 plus this one, anything raised to power, anything raised to power what is what?
4.
1, and this one 4 plus, remember, when we have this in indices or anyone, it's still the same thing as when we have 5 minus 5, it's still the same thing as what? 1 all over 5. You put this one here, it's still the same thing as what? 1 all over 5. When you have like this one, like 5 minus 2, it's still the same thing as 1 minus turn to 1 all over 5 raised to power what? 2. Will now be what? 1 all over times this one times 2, 25. Are you getting me now? If it's the same thing, because I'm explaining another one, when you have like 2 minus 1, it's still the same thing as what? 1 all over 2, 1. It's still the same thing, 1 all over 2. Or when you have 2 like this, 2 minus 3, it's still the same thing as what? 1 all over and what? 2 minus what? Sorry, 3 equal to what? 1. In 3 places, 2 in 3 places what? 8. Are you getting me now? That's all. Now, look at this one. Let us now do this one. This one is what? 3 times, do the same thing. 1 all over 5. 1 plus, do the same thing. 1 times what? 1 all over 5 raised to power what? 2. Now, add this one together will be what? When you add this one together will be 19 plus this one will be 3 times 1 all over 5 plus what? Now 1 times this one 1 all over 25. Now 19 plus this one times this will be 3 all over 5 plus this one times this is what? 1 all over, this all over 1 all over 1, because it's fraction. You turn this one to a fraction. Now it will be what? This one times this and 25. Now what is the, you don't need this one unless if you want to do it in decimal place. But when you want to do it in decimal place, because when you are doing it in decimal place or you want to leave this one in fraction, you do only this, you add this one together. But when you are doing it in decimal place, you can do all of them. Are you getting me now? Oh yeah, what is the LCM? Convert this one, because this one is odd number. You need to convert it to what? Fraction. When you are converting any number like 3 to fraction, it will be 1 over 3 all over 1. When you are converting 6 to fraction, it will be what? 1 all over what? 6 all over 1. Are you getting me now? That's the conversion. Now, what is the LCM? Convert this one. Now, the LCM is what? You need, when you are doing fraction or like this, you can use your calculator and press it. When you are using the fraction, the fraction, just fast to do the LCM. When you are doing the LCM, you do like this. Now, this one, you start from the number. You don't need to start from 1, this and this. 5 and what? 25. What can go? 5. 1. What can go here? 5 here, 1. 5 here is what? Is what? 5. What can go again? 5. 5 here, because this one I've already done to 1, it will be 1. 5 in 1, 1. This one times this is what? 5 times 5 equal to what? 25. Well, our LCM now is what? 25. This one go here is what? Is 25. 25 times 19. 25 times 19. 25. You can go and see the fraction. The fraction that we have treat the fraction very well in what? In fraction topic. Now it's what?
475.
475 plus. Now 5 divided by 4 and 5 divided by 25 is what? Is what? 5 times this up. making what? 15 plus 5 divided by 25 divided by 25, 1. 1 times 1. Add all of them for me. Make sure you are putting equal to. It's very important in mathematics. Now, is what? Add all of them is what? 491 all over 25. We are divide it. Use your calculator to divide it. 19.64. 19.64. That's the answer. Very, very simple as ABC. Now let us do like binary number with this one. Still the same thing. Very, very simple. Now, make sure you are writing. It's very important. You know, when you are just looking, you will not get the details of what we are saying. 1011.11. Now, base 2. It's still the same thing. Now, what is this? 1, 0. The way I told you, you first do this one. 0, 1, 2, 3. This is first part. Second part, -1, -2. Are you getting me now? You can do more and more, but there are the only 2 they gave us. You now be 1 times base 2 and raised to power what? 3. Plus 0 times base 2 raised to power 2. Plus 1 times base 2 raised to power 1. Plus 1 times base 2 raised to power what? 0. Plus 1 times what? Base 2 raised to power -1. Plus 1 times base 2 raised to power minus what? 2. Are you getting me now? This one will be what? 8 plus anything times 0 is 0 plus what? This one is 2. Is 2 times 1. 2 plus anything raised to power 0 is what? 1 times 1. Plus I've told us this one will be 1 times 1 all over 2 plus this one will be 1 all over what? 1. It will be 1 times what? 1 all over 2 raised to power what? 2. Now, add the number. Do you want together? This one plus this is what? That's 10, 11 plus this one times this is what? 1 all over 2 plus this one 1 times 1 all over 4. It's still the same thing as 1 plus 1 all over 2 plus this one times this is what? 1 all over 4. Now, the SCM, the way we did it that time, just do the SCM, just the what? 2 here and what? 4. Now, what can go? 2. After that, 2 what? This one is 1, 2. This one, 2, 1, 1. The SCM is what? 4. This one and this is the SCM. Now, is what? Convert this one to fraction 2. Now, it will be what? 4. This one go here. 1 go in 4. 4 times this one, 44. Plus this one go here, 2 times 2 times 1, 2. Plus this one go here, 1. Add all of them together. Will now be what?
47.
Make sure that 47 all over 4. Yeah, use your calculator to press it. 11.75 base what? 10. I hope you can really understand what we are doing. If you don't understand, go back until you understand. Thank you. And we are moving to the next topic, which is what? Convert base 10 to any base.
Okay, let's go.
We are moving to convert base 10 to any base. We are converting base 10 to any base. Let us begin. Now, when we have like this, whether they said convert base, like you have like 11, or you have 11 base 10 to base 2. They can say convert base 10 to convert base 10. We are converting what? Base 10 to base what? 2. They can call it binary number. Binary number is still the same thing as what? Base 2. How can we do that? Just rule a line. Just do like this. Put this one here, 11, and the one that you want to convert it to here. Simple. Now you now be doing like this. 2 divided by this. 2 divided by 11, which is what? 5. Remainder what? You have remainder. When we count it, remainder what? Remainder 1. Now, the same thing, 2 divided by 5 is what? 2 divided by 5 is what? 2. Remainder 1. 2 divided by 2, 1. Remainder 0. Now, 2 divided by 1 is not possible. That's why you now said 0. Remainder, write this one. The one that you see here, 1. Now trace your arrow here from down to up. It means that you write it from down, 1, 0, 1, 1. From down, 1, 0, 1, 1. Will now be what? 1, 0, 1, 1. Base 2. You have convert. Very simple as ABC. Let us look at another one. Another one. Make sure you are writing. It's very important. That's the key. Make sure you are writing. Now, you can pause it. And now let us look at this one. Let me give you like 105 base 10. To base 4. We are converting 105 to base 4. How can we do that? The same method is very simple. Just do like this. Put here 105. 4 here. Now, 4 divided by this. Can you give me the answer? It will give you points. You don't need, when it give you 4 example, it give you, can you give me the answer? What is the answer?
26 remainder
4. 26 point what?
26 points.
20. It will give you 26 points what?
25.
0.25. You don't need to do anything. Just include this one. You don't need this one. Write what? 20. Look at it. 26. Include this one. Now, what do you do? Turn this one by this is what? Turn this one by this. Turn this one by this is what? 104. 104 minus this is what? Remainder 1. That's it. Very simple as ABC. Now, 4. This one divided by this. Give me the answer. This one divided by this. This one divided by this is what?
6.5.
6 points. You don't need to write point. 6. Remainder. This one and this is what? When you turn this one is what? 20 is 24. 24 minus this remainder 2. You minus it from this one. Simple as that. 4. Now this one divided by this is what? Is what? When you divide this one is what? 1. 1. Remainder what? Remainder 2. Now 4. Remember, this one divided is not possible. What do you write? Write 0. Remainder what? Write what is here? 1. Put it arrow. Start from this one. It now be what? 1, 2, 2, 1. Base 4. I know you are getting it. That's all. And let us do more 1 with it. Let us do big one. Big one. Big one. Like we are converting 1031 to base 8. We are converting this one to base 8. How can we do that? Base 10. If I don't write anything, means that it's base 10. If you don't write anything, it means that base 10. Any number they are giving you, they don't write anything on it. It is base 10. But if they are writing like this 111 they just put 01 like this. This one you're supposed to know that this one is base 2. Are you hearing me now? If they don't put anything, it's base 2. If they write it like this, know that it's past 1. It is what? Base 10. But if it's not past 1, base 2. Notice that. Keep that in your mind. Now, that's the... Now, how can we do this? Rule like this. What can happen? This one is 1031. In what? 8. This one divided by this is what? Is what? Press your calculator and tell me. What is the answer?
That would be 128 remainder 7.
1, 2, 8. It give you points. Remainder what?
7.
7. Now, 8 again. This one divided by this. Very, very simple as ABC.
16.
16. Remainder what? Remainder what?
0.
0. Now 8 again. This one divided by this is what? 2. Remainder 0. Now 8 again. This one divided by this is not possible. That's why you now said what? 0. Remainder 2. Put your arrow. Now be what? The answer will be 2007 base 8. Yeah, 2007. Thank you very much. This is the next.
Okay, let's go.
See convert. We are looking decimal own. Like 33.21 to base 2. How can we convert this one to base 2? Very simple as ABC. Very simple. First of all, when you are converting, is how many? Part 1 and what? Part 2. Let us deal with the part 1. We know, just do like this, part 1. Put it here. What is here? 3. Now, 2. This one divided by this is what?
32 remainder 1.
What?
32.
30. No. This one divided by this is what?
16.
16. Remainder what? 1. Remainder 1. Now, notice that 2 divided by this, 8. Remainder what? 0. 2 here, 4. Remainder 0. 2 here, what? 2. Remainder 0. 2 here, 1. Remainder 0. 2 here, 0. Remainder 1. Now, notice that our answer is 1. Let us write it. 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1. Now we have never put point. Let us deal with part 2. Part 2, this one will turn to 0, will now be what? 0.21. 0.2, this one will turn to 0.21. You now do like this. Very, very simple as ABC. Just put this one here. This one and this will be thousand it. This one and this is what? 2. This one and this 4. This one and this 0. Now again, now you times it again, 2. This one and this is what? 4. This one and this is what? 8. This one and this is what? 0. Now, next one is what? 2. You just be doing like that. Or it depends on the what? Approximately the one that they want you to do. This one and this is what? 8. This one and this is what? 16. You write what? 6. You put 1 here. 1 here. 1 times 2 is what? 1 times 2 is what? 2. And when it is what? 1, this one and this. When you are counting in this side and the answer is what? 2, you must divide it. When you have already passed point, divide it by what? It will now be what? Is what? It will be what? 2. When you are dividing it, it will now be what? 2. Remainder, it will be what? 1 remainder what? 0. Are you getting me now? Are you getting me? It will now be what? This one, what that mean is that this one and this, sorry, this one and this is what? Sorry, I'm sorry. This one and this is what? This one and this is what? 0 plus what? 1. It will now be what? 1. Are you getting me now? Are you getting me? Now the next one, you do the same thing. Now this one and this is what? 16. What do you write? Write what? 6. This one and this is what? Because this one and this is 16. And this one and this is what? 12 plus what? 1 is what? 13. Write what?
3.
Write what? 3. Thank you. 3. This one and this is what? 2 plus what?
1 minus 3.
3. And it's what? 3. Remainder what? 3 is not up to any answer that you get after the decimal, because this one is after the decimal. To be after the decimal is what? 3. It must not up to the what? To the base. You now be what? Is what? 2. You now be this one divided by this is what? 1 remainder what? 1. You put what? 1. What this one means is that you start. It's okay. That's the way you be doing it till down. When you are writing it now you now start from what? You know, write the first number. You start from here. 0, 0, 1, 1. Are you getting me now? You now be what? The answer of this is what? 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 point. Right? So start from here. 0, 0, 1, 1. Base what? Base 2. That's the way they are converting it. It is very, very important. Sequel as ABC. I will do another one. Let us look at another one. Let us look at this one. 22. Let us look at 22.67. 22.67 to base 2, or let me like 3 and 6. Let me do like this. To base 2. What do we do? First convert this one. That's what? 22. 2. This one divided by this 11. Remainder 1, 2, 5. Remainder 1, 2. 2 remainder 1, 2. 1 remainder 0. 2 is what? 0 remainder 1. We have did the part of this one. The part of this one is 0, 0,
0.26.
36. Now, this one times what? 2. That's the way you'll be doing it. This one times this 12. Right what? 2. This one times this is what? 6 plus this 7. This one times this 0. Now we are only look at this place. Another one 2. This one times this is what? 4. This one times this is what? 14. You write what? 4. Now 1. And this one times this is what? Plus what? Plus 1 is what? This one times this is what? 0 plus 1. That is here. What? 1. Are you getting me now? You do the same thing. 2. This one times this is what? 8. This one times this 8. This one times this is what? 2. You cannot get 2 because it's this side must not up to the what? Base. You now be what? 2 divided by what? 2. Remainder what? Will be 1. Sorry. 1. Remainder what? 0. Right what? 0. The 1, the next one you throw it away. That's all. Now next one 2. This one and this is what? Right 6. Now this one and this is still 17. Right 7. This one and this 0 plus 1. And it's okay. That's the way you'll be doing it till, but approximately to how many now? 1, 2, 3, 4. If they said approximately to what? To 2. You stay in this 2. It's okay. If approximately to 1, you stay in this place. Approximately to what? To 3. 1, 2, 3. You now be what? You first write this one with the what? 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Point what?
0, 1.
You start from your
0, 1, 0.
do what? 0, 1, 0, 1. That's the answer. Very, very simple. It's not hard. It's not hard. Now let us look at the next one. Let us look at the next one, which is final one. Well, they said you should convert like 99.99, no, like 88.888 to base 8. No, to base 9. Let us convert it to base 9. 88 to base 9. What will be the answer? Convert this one first. It be what? What is here? 88 and what? 9. This one divided by this is what? Oh yeah, press calculator. This one divided by this. What? 9. 9 remainder 7. Abi? Now, next one. 9 divided by 9. 1 remainder what? 0. 9 divided by 1. 0 remainder 1. You have got this one. The part 2, 0.88. What can we do? What? 9. This one and this is what? Yeah. Don't waste time. 72. Now, you write 72. You write what? 2. This one and this is what? 72 plus 7. It will be what? 79. It will be what? 79, right? 9. Now, this one and this, 0 plus this one will be what? No. This is 72. This one and this is what? 0. You write what? Because it remainder what? This one will be what? 7. Are you getting it now? You put the 7 here. Now, what? Next one, 9. This one and this is what? That's 18, right? 8. This one and this, 81.
Yes.
That's 81. 81 plus 1. That's 82. You write 2. Remain 8. Now, this one and this is what? 9 times 7 is what? 63. 9 times 7. 9 times 7 is what? 63. Now, plus 63 making what? Plus 8. 71. 71 divided by what? 9. 71 divided by 9 is what? 7. That's, we need only the 7. The remainder, no. We are only writing the remainder. When this one divided by this is what?
7.8.
7 remainder what?
8.
Remainder 8. You write what? 8. You throw the what? 7 away. You don't need that 7. Now you do the same thing. Reply the same thing. 9. This one and this is what?
9 times 6.
Is what?
72.
72. The 72 you write what?
2.
2. This one and this is what?
8.
That's 18. Plus 7. 18 plus 7 is what? 7. 8.
5.
25. You write what? 5. You keep 2. Abi? This one and this is what? 82.
72.
72 plus what? 74. It be 74. Divided by what? 9. What will give us?
8 remainder 2.
8 remainder 2.
That is 2.
You write what? 8 remainder what? 2. You write what? 2. And so on and so forth. It's okay here. And can start from here like this. The answer will now be what? It will be 7. Let us 107 point what? 7
8.
782 base.
9.
As all. And let us look at the next topic.
Okay, let's go.
Now we are looking number base. We are looking multiplication in number base today. Multiplication in number base. Now, how can we do the multiplication in number base? Now, let us look at multiplication. 1 1 1 times 1 1 0 1. Like this one, I've told us that when you look at this one is base 2. Now, how can we do that? Just arrange it. This one first. 1 1 1 and what? 101. Base 2 base 2. This one, look at it. This you turn it the way you normally turn number. If you don't know how to do it, go back to my first multiplication in what? Just go to the multiplication number. How the way you can multiply number together, you get it. But it's still the same thing here. This one and this. The only thing is that I will tell you, this one and this is what? 1. Are you getting now? This one and this 1. And it is what? 1. This one and this is what? 1. This one and this is what? 1. Now after that, 0 times this go here and you write it here. 0 times this is what? 0. Anything times 0. This one times this 0, 0. This one times this 0, 0. After that, this one 1 times 1. Because I start from here. 1. 1 times 1. 1. 1 times 1. 1. Remember that you want to add this one. Addition. You want to add this one now. You use the method of addition that time. Now, this one will be what? 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1, 2. It must not up to the base. That's all. It must not up to the base. That's when you are getting this one is what? 2. You divide it by the base. 2 because it's up to the base. Equal to what? 1. Remainder what? 0. You write what? You write the 0. You put the what? 1 here. 1 plus 0 plus 1. That's what? 2 all over 2. Equal to what? 1. Remainder 0. You put this one. Write it here. Put the 1. Put it here. The next one. 1 plus 1. 2. Because it's up to the 0. 2 equal to what? 1. Remainder 0. You put what? Write 0 here. The remaining put to the next one. Put to the next. And you write nothing you can write it. You put it what? Down. That's the answer. Base what? Base 2. Very simple as ABC. Let us look at another one. I hope you are writing it and getting it. If you don't understand, rewind it again. Go back again until you understand. You must score this 300. That's why I'm doing this video for you. 300 must be your. Don't ask when you are calling me, when you are testing this thing. You score above 300. Are you hearing me now? You can be the best. And you test me, give me money, you know. I'll give you my account. That's it. Are you hearing me now? Now let us continue. I know. Now we want to look at the next one. 3, 4, 1, 2. Let us say this one is base 5. Times 4, 1, 3. Base 5. We are times this one together. How can we do this one? The same thing. Just 3, 4, 1, 2. Now 4, 1, 3. How can we do this one? Notice that this one is base 5, 5. All of them are base 5. Now this one times this. This times this. How can we do that? This times this. How can we do that? It is very simple as ABC. This one times this. Now it is what? 6. Any number, when you are times it, it is up to the base. You must divide it by the base. This one times this is 6. Divide it. You don't agree? Divided by what? 5. Equal to what? This one will be what? 1 remainder 1. It will be remainder what? 1. You write 1. Write the remainder. Put the 1. Put it on this. 1 times this. 3 plus 1 on top. That's what? 4 is not up to the base. Right? 4. This one times this is what? 12. It's up to the base. 12. You must divide it by what? By what? Base. This one divided by 2. Remainder what? 2. You write the word 2 here and 1. 2 here. Now this one times this is what? Is 9. This one times this is what? 9. Plus what? 2. Make it what? 11 divided by 2 because it's up to the base. This one divided by this is what? 2. Remainder 1. Write what? 1. This one put it here. 2. Because the next cannot put it down. 2. That's the. Now this the we have never get this one. That's the answer for this one. Now we are moving to the next one. You start from here. 1 times this is what? This one times this is what? 2. It's not up to the base. This one times this is what? 1. It's not up to the base. This one times this. It's not. This one times this is what? This one times this is 2. This one times this is 1. This one times this is 4. This one times this is what? 3. All of them is not up to the base. This one times this again. You start from the 4. Here. This one times this is what? 8. 8. Now, 8 is up to the base. We divided by what? 5. Equal to what? 1 remainder what? 3. Write what? Make sure you write what? 3. Now, this one times this. This one times this is 4. Plus 1. 5. You write what? 5 divided by 5 equal to 1, remainder 0. You write what? 0. The remaining one, you what? You put it on next number. Are you getting me now? You put it on next number.
16.
Now, this one time, this is what? 16 plus 1.
17.
17 is 5 divided by 5. This one and this one divided by this is what? 3 remainder what? 3. I mean 2. Write what? 2. Now keep the next one to the next. This one and this 12 plus what?
3, 15.
15. Will now be 15 all over 5 equal to what? 3 remainder 0. Write what? 0. This one you put it at the what? The next, which is what? Which is what? Put it at the next, make it what?
3.
Nothing we can put it what? 3. Are you getting me now? That's it. You put it to the next. Now, when you are doing it, you now be do it one after the other. This one will be what? 1 you are adding here. Are you getting the way I this one, because we cannot do it, that's why I put it here. Are you hearing me now? You add it to the next number. Now, this one plus this is what? 6. It's up to the base again. 6 divided by what? 5 equal to what? 1 remainder 1. You put what? Write the remainder 1. This one the next. This one plus this. 5, 6, 7. 7 up to the base. 5 equal to what? 1 remainder 2. Write 2. You put what? Put the 1 here.
That is 6.
Now I've already write the 2 abi.
Yes.
Now the remainder 1 here. This one plus this 6. Now it will now be what? 6, which is what? 1. Remainder what? 1. Put the 1 here. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. Abi? Be 8 all over 5 equal to what? 1 remainder 3. Write 3 here. The next one, you put it here. What? 1. This one, 3. Base what? 5. Are you getting me now? Very, very simple as ABC. That's the way you will get all of them one after the other. Try it. Make sure you are getting it. Make sure you know that we have any error. You can text me. And that's it. Thank you. And let us move to the division.
Okay, let's go.
Now, we are moving to number base division. Division in number base. How can we do the division? Now let us look at this one, and we'll be looking at it one after the other. Now we have, let me give us example as 3, 4, 1 base 5 divided by 3, 5. Now, how can we know that this one divided by this? It's very simple. When you see this one like this, we have 2 methods. But the one that will be fast for you, that's the one I want to teach you. The first thing that you need to do is that you need to do it like this. You convert this one to base 10, convert this one to base 10 because you are familiar with base 10. You need to be fast. How can we convert this one to base 10? It will be what? Let us start with this one. It will be 3, 0, 1, 2. You are familiar with it. 3 times 5 plus, write this 2. 4 times 5, write 1 plus 1 times what? 5. I'm converting this one first to the base 10. Now, this one is 0. Now, this one is 3 times 25 plus 4 times 5 plus 1 times 1. This one, what is the answer of this one? 70 what? I think 75, Abi. Plus, let me to times it. This one and this is what? 20 plus 1. Now, add all of them together. This one is
96.
what?
96.
96. And this base 10. After that, we are converting this one to base 10. This one is 3 base 5. How can we convert it? 0. That's the way. We just bear 3 times 5 raised to power what? 0. And this one is with what? 1. Will be what? 3 times 1 equal to what? 0. And remember, we have got this one. The answer of this one will now be, therefore, we have got this one. The answer of this one is what? 96 divided by what? The answer of this one is what? 3. This one divided by this is what?
32.
What? 32. You now, after that you have got the 32, you now 32 base what? 10. This one is 10. You now convert it to what? Base what? You now convert it to base. You convert this one to base. Base what? 5 back. You have converted all of them. You now go back to base 5 by using this. Now 32 5. This one divided by this is what? I think is 6. Remainder 2. 5 here. That's 1. Remainder 1. 5 here. 0. Remainder 1. Now answer is what?
No, it's 7.
What?
5 times 7, 35. Okay, start this way, correct?
Now will now be what? 1 1 2 base what? 5. That's the answer. That's the answer.
Okay, let's go.